Yes, my dear students, now we start unit number 8, that is digital documentation. Elementary, it means that in this unit we will just discuss basic things of digital documentation. Now let's start with the session number first. The name of the first session is word processing application. Word processing applications means how we can use a word processing. First part is here, that is based on your MCQ questions. First part is based on multiple choice question. Here first question is, which of the following is not the name of the type of the toolbar in the writer? Means here docked toolbar is there, floating toolbar is there, and fixed. They are asking about which one is the not the name of the toolbar. Means docked and floating toolbar exist in LibreOffice Writer, but fixed toolbar is not a part of LibreOffice Writer. So here will be answer is C. Where on the writer screen is the status bar located? All of you know that in writer application, status bar always exists at the bottom of the workspace. I am also showing you, I am opening just LibreOffice Writer. Wait for a second, it's taking little time. Now, all of you know that where the page number 1 of 1, 0 words and 0 character default page style. This bar is called status bar, and you can see this bar exists after your work area. Yeah. So in the PDF, they are also asking where the writer screen is the status bar located. Now we see in the writer, status bar always located at the bottom of the workplace. They are giving three options to us: of the workspace, to the right side of the workspace, or at the bottom of the workspace. So here correct answer will be C, at the bottom of the workspace. Now, what is the default view of the writer? Default view of writer is a normal view. Yeah, by default, this view is here. By default, this is the view, and this view is called normal view. You can see from here in view tab, normal view is highlighted. If we click on web view, this one is called web view. But by default, when we open this, you can see in view option by default which view is selected. You can see by default normal view is selected. That's why by default view of LibreOffice Writer is what? It is normal view. Next is here, what shortcut will launch the navigator? With the help of shortcut key, we can open the navigator, and that key is called F5. With the help of F5 shortcut key, we can launch the navigator. Now come to the question answer. First is here, describe the web view of the writer. Web view of the writer means they are asking about, click on view and then click on web. They are asking about this view. Now we will discuss over here. Web view shows how the documents will look if viewed in the web browser. Web browsers means beta, it may be your Mozilla Firefox, it may be your Google Chrome. All these are the web browsers, and how our page document, or you can say how our page look like in a web view. They are saying this. This is the useful when you create HTML documents. Means whenever we create any HTML document, then this view is good for us, because with the help of this view, we can see how our documents look like in a browser. In web view, you can use only the zoom slider. Zoom slider means they are saying us They are explaining about these things. This one is called your zoom slider. Means from here you can minimize the zoom and from here you can maximize zoom. Clear? They are saying in this only zoom slider is available. The view layout icons on the status bar are disabled. The most of the choices of the zoom and view layout dialogues are not available. Clear? This is web view is basically used for the web browser and it is popularly used for when we want to create any HTML documents. Now come to the next question. What is the difference between the two insert mode in Writer? Yes, my dear students, in Writer there are two insert modes available. First one is insert mode and another one is overwrite mode. There are two modes, insertions mode available in the Writer. One of them is insert mode and other one is overwrite mode. In the insert mode, the text keeps getting inserted from the insertion pointer and the insertion pointer keeps getting pushed to the right. And in overwrite mode, the text present before the insertions get overwritten. Insertion modes means beta when we first time write anything, that is called insertion mode. Means we start writing and it always start from the pointer right side. Means suppose I just want to write down something in this. First let's change the normal view and now suppose here I'm going to write hello, how are you? Now you can see we are writing towards the right side of the cursor. Is it? They are also saying the same thing. There are two insertions mode available. First one is here, insert mode, and another one is here, overwrite mode. The insert mode, the type text keeps getting inserted from the insertion pointer and insertion pointer keeps getting pushed to the right side, and in overwrite mode text present before the insertions get overwritten. Means overwrite mode means suppose we write one line and now we want to make some changes here. Suppose we want to delete this. Here this is called your overwrite mode. Means first we already write some text and after that we want to overwrite that mode, or you can say we just want to edit in the document. They are also saying the same thing. Overwrite mode, the text present before the insertion gets overwritten. Hence insertion से पहले whatever text is there, we just overwrite the text. Next is here, how can you exit full screen view? How you can exit from the full screen view? To exit the full screen view and return to either normal or web view, press the escape key. Yes, my dear students, we can use the escape key that exists at that is the top first key of our keyboard, that is called escape key, and with the help of escape key what we can do, we can exit from the full screen mode, and as well as we can also use the control plus shift plus J. We can use the control plus shift plus J key to enter or exit the full screen view.